Hello everybody and welcome back to Spirited, the Minecraft musical, and today we are straight into Minecraft because there's so much to show you, and as I'm sure you've already noticed, a lot has changed. Number one, the most obvious thing, there is a set now at the back, and I absolutely love how this looks, especially from above. It's just so, I can't believe I made this. It looks like, I'll put a reference on the screen of what it was supposed to look like, and there's supposed to be a door back here for set purposes and like how you're gonna move around. I just haven't made that yet. And that's the case with a lot of things. Most things are kind of done or not in a final stage because I'm not the happiest with them, or there's just a little bit more to do with them. But yeah, I just want to talk about the set for a little bit first. And also, as I'm sure you noticed, there's way more infrastructure in the way of like theater, but this is not the final theater. In June, we're going to be building the actual theater this is going to be in, and we're going to be loading in the rest of the set. So stay excited for then, and that's when you'll be able to see everything in its more final form, I guess. But yeah, set. I do have a little scene, but in order for it to look right, because I did push this back one block since I recorded the scene, I'm just going to move it forward just one block, just so it looks right. So you can see, it kind of moves. It's not complicated, but yeah, it's not solid. So to record this, I built like temporary scaffolding blocks, which is what we'll have to do, and then we'll just get rid of those when we are, in fact, like once we've recorded it, we can get rid of those blocks. So you can see, it looks like it's actually walking on the set, which is so cool. This looks so cool. I'm so happy with this. And there's one other thing, because something I was looking at considering doing is adding some white concrete back here and then turning these into light boxes. They're supposed to be projections, but lights look really cool as well. Okay, you ready? You see how cool that looks, just having it there, be there behind this or in the set. I don't know, I really like it, and I think I might stick with this. We're gonna see, but I think that's maybe what we're gonna have at the back of the set. Obviously, this is all just a workshop version of Spirited, and everything is subject to change as time goes on, and we see what kind of works and what doesn't work. So just don't kind of hold on to anything, maybe, is what I'm trying to say. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Something else that has changed since the last time you've seen this is the floor. Notice it? I would be surprised if you did, because it is very hidden. Yeah, no, we now have some fun little trapdoors. There's a visual glitch when I use these blocks to open it, but I'm going to turn them into blockbuster models later. But yeah, there is a trapdoor in the middle. You can see the glitch. But this will be a blockbuster models eventually. I just need to be able to walk on them, so I had to have them like this. But you can also close them, and it's going to look so cool, because there's going to be stuff that comes out of here to build some different sets. Oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It really is. But I do have one that I kind of will show you. I'm going to just open this up to show, you know. Grab it. This is, again, a very temporary thing, because I just put it in so that I could see what it would look like, and the lighting is not great. But that's okay. Oh, you might have seen it coming up there. There's one more thing I need to press. But while the curtain's down, you might notice, oh, look, there's a new curtain. There's so many new things I've added. Yeah, this is a curtain. It's not great. It's literally just an image. It looks like a curtain. You can tell it's a curtain, but it's not good. So we're probably going to make a model or use a different image. But this is just for now, just so I had something. Do you remember this sign? Well, I made a few more of these because, as I said, the sign is one of the things that I was struggling with. So I've tried to figure out a few more. I haven't fixed the sky high skating sign one, but there are some more ones like lazy. Oh, like lazy from this part in the movie. So you can see there's this, and the coolest part is that it lights up. And then there's another one, desperate. I love this font, and it looks so cool. It looks like it's lit up. You have desperate to feel good and smart and oopsie. Well, it turned off, but that's okay. You get the point. And let me send that one out as well. And then let me lift the curtain, because there's another thing behind it that meets the lift. Another lighting glitch, because it's not a blockbuster model, it's a little tile. This looks so cool though, and I absolutely love it. I might do a little bit more. It looks amazing. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than it looks so cool. Another thing I'm gonna add is it kind of like the Moulin Rouge stage. Is I'm gonna have a little bit around here that extends, which is gonna be used in Bring Back Christmas. But I will build that when we come to the actual theater, so it's not here right now. And all this can leave very quickly. I just need to press a couple of buttons. Press this button, and press those buttons. If I press that button, it does them together. But yeah, there, and now it's all gone. As you remember this pot thing, you won't see it fly in, so it's not on a rope, but it is here. But I've added a few other ones. Here's some hanging lights, as seen in the movie as well. They look a little realistic, which I don't love, but we might change that. We'll see. So that's the lights, and there's a wall with a lovely painting on it, just to set the mood, you know, set the scene. An apartment. There'll be an apartment set out on the floor as well. But something fun that, you know, happens is that rings. And this falls off. It looks so goofy. I'm gonna fix that when we go and load in the actual set. But I might have it come up again with like magic or something. And then they all can leave as well. But that would probably be in the dark. As you notice, they're very stark white, but when we get lighting in, I'm pretty sure that will be fixed. Alright, I think that might actually be all the things I've added necessarily. There's a few other things I've worked on, but I'm looking at my list, and it's kind of, it's well on its way, for flies and things. So next month, we're going to be definitely working on the floor sets, hopefully finishing up the flies, and working on some sets that come on and off. But anything we don't finish, we will either do later, or we will add once we are working on that scene. Because after this, I want to build a theater and then get started on lighting. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so exciting. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. But until then, bye for now.